I am plugging in the camera, aka my iPhone, because my iPhone has a way better camera than any webcam possibly could have. That was a green screen. Anyone in the stream yet? Elgato. Alright, let's see how this looks. Bam! In the present. Woo! I want to make YouTube videos or something. Alright. Where did the Eclipse stuff go? There it is. Hey, Sean and Retro, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? I think I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. Let me see. Music is a little too loud. Also, actually, let me turn off the music because... Oh, is that was my old title. Whoopsies. But I did refactor. I can show you what I did. Actually, oh dang, I think I actually pushed it to the master branch. If I did, it might be hard unless I go back and commit. Let me see. There's so many freaking folders in this project. Dude, is there a scripts folder? Okay. And then managers, and then where's the array? Nope, it's gonna be in the controllers folder. Okay. Okay, it looks like I have not pushed the changes. All right. So maybe this is actually presentable. Stop it, Copilot. I'm not gonna update. Because every time I update, you ask me to update again the next day. Let's see. So everything's going to be inside here. Okay, so I'll have to show you the difference of what the code looks like before and after. So like, pretty much, this class handles all the raycasting in the game. So it ended up being like a bunch of switch statements because depending on what the ray hits, because the mouse creates a ray to an object, and then depending on what happens, a whole bunch of different things, depending on what object you hover over with your mouse, there's like a whole bunch of different situations. So like if I go here, what ended up happening was giant switch statements within giant switch statements. So like on hover, actually, so I got on handle raycast hit is like a giant switch. if the raycast hits the end turn button, do some stuff. If it hits a tile, do some stuff. If it hits a unit, do some other stuffs. So basically, like I had to figure out a way to make this more scalable because like on left click especially got ginormously ginormous. Like I I have like a switch case here, which is in an outer switch case, which itself has even even other switch cases. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was thinking if the it could be better if like I do something where like it handles the collision. So I just have the scripts attached to it, but like the thing with that was like then that would mean I would have to add like a script to every single card I make. Like every single tile would have to have a script like attached to it. Like every single basically like every single thing would have to have scripts attached to it. And to me that's like I guess that can work out. It's just like I don't know. I feel like it was just easier to tag them with something instead of having to like attach a bunch of scripts everywhere. Cuz like part of the issue I'm having um is like I have like a bunch of scripts attached to everything and it's like um sometimes like I feel like it just gets like a little more confusing. Mm, that was like and actually I've never like when I attach like a ray casting onto an object, I have to like detect when it gets hit with a raycast. I don't even know what that would look like to be honest. Can an object detect when it gets hit with a raycast in Unity? Oh yeah, there's definitely a way. Raycast, it's ray. Oh, what the heck? ChatGPT is hallucinating because can I put a script on an object to detect if it got hit with a raycast? However, the script itself doesn't directly detect the raycast hit. Instead, the raycasting code must check for collisions with objects and then perform actions based on those collisions. Oh, wait, so you can't even do this in Unity. Okay, well, now I don't feel bad. I I thought it was like totally possible to do that. But I guess um the only way to actually do it is the way I'm doing it. I was thinking more like you have your raycast in one place and then check if the object is a type that accepts a raycast event. And if it does, call it. Um that's isn't that like kind of what I'm doing? Um oh, maybe we can do something like that too. I think I know what you're saying. Like if hmm, basically like the raycast hits checks if um there's a script attached to the object that's like a raycast action or something, and if that is there then just call it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea actually. Bro, how are you the smartest dude in the world, brother? I wish I was as I wish I was half as smart as the Sean in retro. But anyways, I kind of I put this code together really fast and I didn't expect stuff to blow up this big. And then basically what I'm doing is I'm checking whether I'm checking for tags on the object Because like in Unity, you can tag stuff. I wonder if I can show you. Where's Unity? Do I have Unity open? Arcane Shift. Okay, Unity's opening. But anyways, at first, like I was just writing rough code, just like, oh, if the target tag is a card, do card stuff. And then things got out of hand when the game got bigger, and so like what I did is I just like started using interfaces, and what that means is in my new code, all I do is I have like a dictionary of objects. So, and then I just like access the dictionary, and then that returns like the interface. So if I go to like this raycast interfaces class, I just have like a bunch of like basically objects mapped to dictionaries, and then they have interface. It returns the interface of that object. And actually, I think there's a way I can like combine this into a single dictionary. I just like haven't thought about it too much, because like if I go to like unit ray control, for example, I have this class implements a bunch of different interfaces. Basically, I raycast hit, I raycast exit, and then I raycast left click. So basically it handles every situation that happens, if it's left clicked or just hovered and stuff. So I just implement all those methods inside this unit ray control class, and then when the raycast hits like on left click, it just goes to the ray left click methods, and then it just accesses the dictionary for whatever it needs. So that's a strategy pattern in a nutshell, basically. Basically runtime, using stuff at runtime with interfaces. It sounds a lot like polymorphism, but that's what ChatGPT said the strategy pattern is, basically. Actually, let me ask you the question. What is the difference between polymorphism and the strategy design pattern? Concept. Okay, I'll let that finish. But I there's got to be a way to combine this into a thing. End turn. End turn ray control. This one doesn't have an end turn one. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, it wouldn't make sense to combine everything, would it? Maybe not. I think what I could do is just initialize everything a single time, so I don't have to have multiple instances. The object themselves to implement those. That, yeah. I might do that. We got these interfaces, and like tile ray control implements all these interfaces. I wonder, would it be better to put it on the objects themselves? I don't even know if it would really make a difference in this case. It might be cleaner. It could be cleaner. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's ask what ChatGPT says. In summary, while polymorphism is foundational concept in object-oriented programming, the strategy pattern is a specific application of polymorphism that allows for a dynamic selection of algorithms at runtime, promoting loose coupling and easier maintainability. All right, different algorithms at runtime. That's basically what these interfaces are doing. So depending on what I click, it calls a different method. And that's runtime, and that's the strategy pattern. I think the strategy pattern is basically just polymorphism. They seem like basically the same concepts to me. But I'll update my title now. Are you gonna stream today, Sean? New title. Chillin, and I am Willin. Tomorrow? Gotcha. Well, that's cool. Stoked for President's Day, dude. 3-day weekend. Can you fucking believe it, dude? We're living the dream right now. 3 days off, dude. We can go somewhere. Let's go to Fiji. We should just go to Fiji. I don't know. I'm feeling cute. I got my mug here. I got the nerdiest mug possible. Department of Computer Science, College of Science, Science and Engineering. How's the camera? The camera's pretty good, isn't it? I'm using a secret technique. I'm using my iPhone. I plugged my iPhone into the computer with the USB cord, and I like access the microphone. I mean the camera, because the camera is literally 20 times better than any webcam you can possibly get. The iPhone camera. I want to I think I'm going to mess around with I was going to mess around with this. I wonder if this makes any clips. Have you ever used this service before? It chunks out sections of your stream using machine learning. Clearly, the machine learning algorithm just caught me doing nothing. And it thought it was a good one. What if I just uploaded clips of me doing nothing to YouTube all the time? I was gonna refactor. Should I start refactoring right off the rip? Right off the rip. Just right out the rip. Where are my glasses? I just realized I can't see anything. Oh, well. Dang, dude, this machine learning algorithm is really trying to sabotage my whole enterprise. Glasses content. Best for Instagram and TikTok. We need a waifu bot support. I need support. I need help. Support. Oh, hey, Ghost. How's it going? Poha Ronaldinho was changed his look to distract the fans. But the fans are not easily fooled. No, they're not. I'm working hard to fool the fans. They caught me fooling the fans. But the fans aren't easily fooled. I'm not simul-shift. Oh, it's because I shaved and there everyone was confused. I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm not simul-shift. I'm someone else. I'm definitely not simul-shift. Did my boss make me shave? Well, he couldn't have made me shave because he would have had to have known I was simul-shift to begin with to tell him to shave. All right, my logic is clearly flawless. Oh yeah. Clearly the best logic NA. Oh dude, this one's hilarious. It was hilarious. Have you seen that video? This one. The best self-defense secrets. Oh, here we go. This is the one.
Moisture and skin to
Oops.
moisture and skin to skin. You want to find
It's kind of quiet.
in your skin. Okay. He decides to
Oh, there we
stab me
go.
in the abdomen. I move off line. Here. This is called crease control.
Crease control.
Okay? Find a crease, put the blade in it, and you have control. Okay? He decides to slash at my neck. Total control. Say he decides to stab me in the tailbone. Sometimes if they're newer, you have to guide it in. Pinching here, okay? Crease control. Moisture, skin to skin.
Okay, that's hilarious. Maybe I should clip that one. But I don't want the beginning part. This is me reacting to content. Stark? Is that what it is? There's also this funny video where the guy just shoots him. Oh, over here? Oh, dude, the waifu bot's in the way. Just gets freaking shot. Just fucking shot. So if I wanted to clip this, if I want to clip this one, let me see. How would I do this? Pro edits for $13.99? Dude. You're acting like we're freaking rich out here. I guess I trim. There's a little video editor. I just want the part where the dude gets shot. Like over here. Dude, the Albanese Sour stuff is crazy. Whoops. See, something like over here. Dude, I want to use it so badly, but they're not gonna release it. They're not gonna release it to the common folk. They're keeping it away from the peasants. It's too much power. Okay, I just want that section. Okay. Let me see. Maybe just a little bit more. Right there. Compile. We're gonna release this to TikTok. I'm ready to get famous on TikTok. You boys ready? Receive, downloading, trimming. I don't get it. What am I doing? It's at this point. Okay, I guess I wait. I wanted to watch this. Oh wait, I guess it's done. Talking about this part. I don't know why that's funny. But I want the actually I trimmed too much of it. I trimmed too much of it. Can I go back? Edited clip. Dang it, dude, I messed up. Do I gotta start over? Okay, here we go. Um all right, pause. Right there. Whoa. Right there. This is like not very friendly. Wait a second. Edits? Are my edits saved here? Edited clip. Trim clip. My edited clip should be here, right? I don't get the UI. Make it make sense. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do it over again. What happened to it? No edited clip yet? Welcome to Eclipse Studio. All right, I'm just gonna redo it. All right, this time. I just wanted to get my laugh in the video. I like that one because it's short. Well, it's doing that. I guess I can see what my to-do list says. Oh crap, it's not even on here. Test? Guess I didn't save. What was I gonna do? I totally forgot what I was working on last time. Poha, the fans have surprise for Simon. Oh yeah? How's it going? And also for the fans. Alright, alright. You got my attention. Here we go. Now I can convert this to TikTok. Let's do it. Let me see. That was funny. I don't think that's funny. Playing on the stream, Twitch friendly. Twitch friendly? You sure? My templates? I need a template? I don't need a template. Basic? Oh, I do need some template. Let's see. I guess I can try this one. Circle face cam. Continue editing. All right, here's the face cam. So I want it in the. It kind of feels weird that it's right here. It's like blocking the faces of the people. Let me go back. Let me try. Can you play on repeat when you go to BRB? Clips.twitch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Let me open it up over here. Dude. Who the heck is this?
Eu queria apagar o fogo.
Is this Portugal stream? Great one for the fans. I don't even know if I could play this on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Well, I do know one thing. I gotta move to Brazil. Oh, it did? We'll see. Well, I'll think about it. I want to frustrate the fans in a weird way. Let me see. I think this one. I don't like how the face cams are at the top. That's kind of making things rip. Fans working hard behind the scenes. Thanks for the link, Ghost. That one's going. That one can go in the bank. We can put that one in the bank. Yeah. Those were. It was hard. Free. These are free ones. Can I try other ones? Let's see. Call of Duty. They all have it at the top. There's got to be a way I can move the face cam. Let me try this again. Video editing skills, the best. Uh, Rec. Would be a good title. Instant right off the rip. I can do 1080p. Confirm. All right. I am just gonna I'm just gonna leave it at that. We spent enough time on it. Let's just put it out there. I gotta grow my TikTok with just shit posts. We gotta. That's the goal. Is just to add shit posts to TikTok. That's that's the whole enterprise. That's the whole enterprise of this Twitch channel. We're gonna post it to TikTok. Share now. Put your descriptions here along with hashtags. Okay, let me do simul shift. Twitch.tv simul shift. Additional settings? Public to everyone. Direct share to TikTok. Okay. It's posting. We're posting to TikTok. We're doing it. Boys, we're doing it. Dreams coming true right now. My post is live already. So if I go to TikTok, what you're saying is it's right there. View profile. I don't see it. Dude, did they just post it to like a random TikTok channel? I got some videos here. Apparently my TwitchCon choosing it got traction. What? What day is it today? What is all this stuff? Dude, did I just hack someone's account? I don't do any of these things. It's a content publisher. Huh. You scheduled a post. Share your right off the rip clip now. Okay. I thought I posted it. Let me see. Your post just went live. Oh, it is here now. It just took a second. It just lied to me. What is this icon? Cast it. Here we go. Is there sound? Now, Jason is. It didn't get the part where I laughed. Dang it, dude. I gotta redo that one. I just want the part where I laugh in there. Oh my gosh. How do I delete it? Delete. Now, JSON is also a very popular. Okay, JSON. I swear that it got the laugh, but it didn't include it. Maybe I need to like extend the duration of it so it doesn't chop off the end. It's hard to do those. This thing is not precise enough. Gotta do it again, but this time leave a few seconds at the end because it's gonna get lost apparently. Talking about this part. Talking about this part. That's gotta be the right time. Talking about this part. Stupid ass Eclipse. They're doing some cool stuff, but that's annoying. Okay, we'll let that finish again. And then in the meantime, I gotta remember what the heck I was working on over here. I think. Oh wait, the life. The life. I think it was the life. Oh, I remember what I gotta do. I got to go to reset the life of the units when the game starts. Also, I gotta commit all this stuff. Using strategy pattern to convert the switch statements in the array controller to use strategy pattern. Pattern. Okay. And then I gotta open the backend, which is in Golang. And this is done. Convert it. This time I can do it. This time I believe. Basic one. You say free. Is there supposedly non-free ones? Next. Next. Keep it all the same. Let's watch it. Right off the rip. Talking about this part. There we go. That's it. That's what I want. Confirm. All right, let's do more editing stuff. So I gotta go to the create when the game starts. I gotta make sure the life on all the units get reset. So I'm just gonna go to room server, go to start game, create game here. We're gonna go into that function, and then we're going to figure out. I do some code to reset the position of all the units, which is good, but I forgot to reset the life of all the units. And I gotta do that. Update all players to units on the other side of the board. Okay, here's the updating part of the code, I think. The updating position parts. Reset the unit position of both player 1 and player 2's units. I think I can hijack all these and just update the health. So I guess I'm looping through all the units here, and then I'm resetting the position. So I guess I'll just do something like reset the health all units. Oh, I'm already doing like a big loop here. Oh, player number equals 2. What's the outer loop? Update unit. Unit protos. Dude, what is this code? I don't understand how this works. Why am I looping here but not here? There's an outer loop. Dude, I should refactor all this code. This code is all shit. This is all shit code. I'm not good at Golang, so it's a rip. This is my first time using Golang in a project. Or basically ever. Let's use Golang because I haven't used Golang. But you know what? It's pretty good. Unit protos. Their player number equals to update unit. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. Okay, I see how that works. This is a fancy SQL query that does a bunch of things at the same time. Basically, I reset all the units to the starting position, but if you're player 2, I like subtract 7 to put them on the other side of the board. Okay. Well then. Let's get that posted real quick. Post to TikTok. Share now. Simul shift. Twitch.tv. Simul shift. Casual. Generate. AI captions. What the hell? Can I listen? It's actually taking a second. Talking about this part. Let's do it. This part. Share. Share. Direct share to plug to everybody. Here we go. Come on. Come on, we're posting. So if I'm already looping through all the protos here, then I could just do something like we have to update their HP also here. HP equals 3. Well, it's not HP, it's health. And we're gonna add oh, I can't do this, so that'd be 4. So over here, I gotta just separate this into like lines before things get out of hand. Okay, let's do unit proto dot max health. Oh wait, unit proto. I need the template. Unit with Eno points. Do I have the template? I just have the template ID? How do I get the template? Get unit deck. What's going on? I'm joining the unit template table. What is this mapping to? Right here. All right, I think all I gotta do is unit proto dot health. I think that's all I gotta do, really. That might be all I gotta do. Let's run it. We're gonna test it out. I'm going here. I'm gonna build the game. Do you want to save changes? We're gonna save changes. I'm gonna go back to Eclipse. I'm gonna view the posts. View all posts. Hello Simulshift. Understood. I'm over here. Okay, let me go back to Twitch. I mean, I think I can actually just see it from here. Can I see it? Can I look at it? Can I see my own post? Oh man, come on. Thing scuffed. Engagement rate, views. Can't do it. Can't do anything on here. Oh, here we go.
Talking about this part.
View profile.
Talking about this part.
Why is it like?
Talking about this part.
Here we go.
Talking about this part.
All right, here we go. Time to post this on the Discord. We've got another shit post for everyone. Huh, something wrong with the link. Let me see.
Talking about this part.
How come this link came out funny? Video.
Talking about this part. Talking about this part.
Sorry about that. I keep saying that over and over again on the video. Okay, I'm done with that for now. Let's run this, and then let's run that, and then let's go back to play music. Bob. I need to double check the database stuff. So the unit HP should be wrong at the moment. Okay, we got subtracted HPs. But they should reset when the game starts now. If I join Boob 123. I think this game's almost playable. We can like start playing soon. Start. So that starts. If I go back to here, 7, a couple of these units should have 11 HP. So they should be reset to their full HP. And look at that. Hells yeah. Surprisingly, better than expected. Now, let's walk up. Let's shoot this guy. Let's shoot him in the face. How much damage does this do? Why did it get subtracted twice? What happened to her life? Unit, health of 7. How much damage does the fireball supposed to do? Fireball only does 2 damage. It got subtracted twice. It went down to 9 and then went down to 7. So game is subtracting twice. But if I go back, actually, do I have the ID here? I don't see it. Okay, if I go back here, as long as the life is correct over here, we are in good shape. I think that's what's going on. We got 9 HP. So yeah. Okay, life is good here. I see what's happening. The game is trying to do prediction. So that means it's subtracting the life before it knows what actually happens from the server. So the game looks smoother to the user. But it's doing prediction, and then when the server message comes in, it the prediction still executes. That's so weird. This only happens when the server is faster than what the client does. That makes no sense. Anyways. Deal damage. Collision callback. What's this? Let me turn this off and close that. Cancel. I can't rename. What happened? Trying to rename it. What is the collision callback? Oh, this. Okay, I'll rename this to collision callback delegate. Dude, what is up? My IDE is not working. I think I'm just gonna restart Writer. Screw that. Oh, let me start the streamer bot too, so we can get the channel points working. Rename. Here we go. Refactoring has some conflicts with existing code. The heck? Why is that having an issue? I just don't get it. All right. Collision callback. I'm gonna rename this to delegate. Delegate. That's all we gotta do. And then I can do like... Then I can rename this to that. There we go. On trigger, enter. What's this? This should only be invoked if the server didn't do its thing yet. I wonder how I can do that. So I have to like... So the issue is that when I do an attack, the server has to come back and tell me that the attack is successful. The attack went through. And that also tells me how much life the unit has. The server is the source of truth. But I can do calculations on the client, so we don't have to wait for the server to do its thing. But the issue I'm having is that the client and the server are both trying to set the life of the HP when only one of those things should happen. And so I gotta do something like only subtract if the server didn't come in with the actual health yet. So I'm wondering if that's too much work, or I should just be like, I should just wait for the server and not do any client predictions. That might be what I'm gonna do for now. Client predictions should be always be like extra features. Like once the MVP is working, then you can go back and add client predictions. So I might just comment this out. Unsubscribe from the callback. Cause let me see. I'll just do that for now. Right now the server is handling HP subtraction. Let's just see what that looks like. I'm gonna... It might like subtract the life too early. I guess that's not too big of a deal. I want to see how weird it looks. And also the server is like really fast because I'm running the server locally on my computer. So it's gonna subtract the health way faster than what it's actually gonna do. So I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna shoot the fireball, and the fireball is gonna like subtract the life like basically right away. Yeah, okay. You know what? To make this more realistic, I gotta make this more. I gotta make it on the impact. So what I'm gonna do is, dang it. There's gonna be all sorts of race conditions though if I try to do it that way. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Because like, if the server is slower, it doesn't come back before the collision happens, then... Dude, fucking client predictions. What if I go... There's an action. Play attack card action. We got a delegate. Play attack card event. So we're subtracting the life here. You know what would be really cool? Like, you know there's games where the life on the health bar, the life that like is going to be subtracted is red temporarily. And then once a collision happens, it subtracts it. That would be like... That would be the pro gamer moves, really. How would I go about implementing that? Sheesh. Sounds really hard. But it would be really nice for user experience. For the quality of life of the game. I gotta be careful. I think I do want... It looks a lot better when it happens on the collision. It looks like a lot better. So Where was that happening? On the unit. Need to do server verification here. So instead of I need a private variable that's like private I'll do it like this, and you know what I'm gonna do? Deal damage. Instead of dealing damage here, check if the HP is the correct HP. And also that the collision already happened. If the collision has not happened yet, then the HP will be wrong. Where does this deal damage come from? Collision callback equals deal damage. I guess I can also make this private. And then rename this, sure. But fans found paradise, you wanna share with other fans? Bro. Ghost, I am sorry. Bro, this is just, I'm just saying that we run the risk of turning the stream into a giant circle jerk if I start playing that. You know what I'm saying? There's a very serious risk at hand. Oha is right. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. How you doing, Ghost? Anyways, it is good to see you come back to the stream. I am glad you're here. Don't need that breakpoint. How am I gonna do this? Check if collided. I have an idea. Let's do a private variable here. Bool. Collided. Attack. Attack collided. I guess we can serialize it. Make field. Why is it mad about the name? Okay. So now I can do something like attack collided equals true. I guess this has to be public. Public. Whoops. Public. And then over here, if unit, if opponent unit, no, opponent unit dot attack collided, do verification and don't subtract health. If opponent dot health oh snaps, this is the wrong. I don't want that there. On trigger enter. I gotta think about this for a second. Where is... There's an action somewhere. This one. Woof, this isn't a player class? Damn, okay. That's interesting. Play attack card action. This. If. Unit. Opponent unit dot. Attack collided. Verify the HP is correct coming in from server. Set the health to the correct value. And then return. And then else if we have not collided yet, then I think at the end I can do like set that to false. Yeah, that makes sense. Do a red HP bar. Do a red HP bar to kill damage. How do I do that? And also, I gotta think of an edge case where, like, if there hasn't been a collision yet, then that means the health is gonna be wrong. There has not been a collision yet, so the HP is wrong. Give the correct value for the collision. So I could do something like the server is update the unit's HP. Okay. So I'm going to go to the unit and go like attack collided, public server health int. Bro, what are we listening to Real Girls right now? Okay, I guess we're listening to Real Girls. So I'm just gonna do opponent server health equals that, and then gonna go back to the attack card. And over here, collision callback equals deal damage. So I'm gonna do make the bar red. That will be subtracted. We're gonna do that, and then this part. If unit thought attack collided. False. The health is not the same as the server, and the server has the recent HP.
She give me head at the top, act like a demon, I'm hot. Rolling real loud when I pop. I cannot win if I stop. I cannot win if I
Alright, I'm gonna change the playlist. Explore. Let's go to moods. Popped. Server health. I'm gonna put the server health because, like, the server doesn't come in at the point where the collision happens. So I need some way for the server health to be there when the collision happens, because I want the life to be subtracted right when the collision happens. And the issue with that is, like, the server may or may not have come in by that time. If the server health came in by that time, then it's easy. But if it hasn't, I don't know what the hell to do at that point. I have to, like, verify the server health later. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if I set the unit health, like, actually changes what's shown on the health bar. So, like, when I cast the fireball, the server comes in way before. Actually, this is confusing the shit out of me. Hold up. So, like, at this point, deal damage. So this is client prediction, and then I'm just gonna do if the server health came in, do verification. If it's not in yet, then save the value. Or if it's not in yet, I don't know what the fuck to do yet. The issue is, like, there are times where the server health will come in come in after. So like, if I do this, right? If I just do unit.health equals server health, the server HP might not be in yet. So, because there's a race condition there. You know what I'm saying? Because we're waiting for that request to come through. So this doesn't see, this is what I'm trying to work out right now. So we can do verification here if the server health came in. So I have to track whether the server health came in, basically, somehow. Else, subscribe. So here instead, we can do like subscribe to callback to verify when the server HP comes in. We could just do that, like, maybe that's all we gotta do. Subscribe to callback to verify when the server HP comes in. I wonder how. I wonder what we can do. So the server, this is the callback that happens when it comes into this from the server. So let's see. I can do like I can go back to the unit. I think I need to like do something like public boolean server HP came in equals false. So I'll do something like that. Maybe another boolean that's like health has been verified. I use callbacks. Basically just use callbacks. So like this function, for example, only gets called once when the new HP comes in. So I gotta delete all this logic and rethink this. I'm just gonna do like server health like that. To work out this logic. So I'm just gonna update the server health like that. And I'm gonna say server HP came in equals to true. We updated it. The server HP is in. Is there an error? Unexpected token. We gotta delete one of these brackets. Okay. So given that we have that info, I can go back to the callback. Let me see. Oh, not here. Attack card. Collision callback. So in here we can do like if server HP came in, unit Bet that's a false. If the server HP is not in yet, then we need to wait. Fair, not research any of this stuff for so long. Not sure if my ideas are outdated in the scope. Old man here, back in my day, sockets were preferred for games due to constant connections and can use own protocol based of UDP, lots of faster, less handshakes. Yeah, I am technically I'm not using a socket. I'm using a stream. So that's like, I guess that's an HTTP 2 version of sockets. Like, let me see. Our streams, how are streams different than sockets? Streams and sockets are both concepts used in hack and programming friendly data communication, but they serve different purposes and operate at different layers of the communication model. Okay. Streams are generally used for reading and writing to a continuous sequence of data, abstracting away the specifics of where the data is coming from. Sockets, on the other hand, are used to establish and manage network connections. So I guess I am using a socket. If I am using a stream with gRPC, am I using sockets? Yes, if you are using a stream with gRPC, you are indirectly using sockets. gRPC is built on top of HTTP2, which itself relies on TCP/IP for underlying network communication. Sockets are the endpoints for communication between two machines. So I'm just using an abstraction layer over sockets, I guess. Yeah. Alright. I am using gRPC. Indeed. The truth comes out. The truth finally comes out. If server's HP is not in yet, then we need to check if the HP is the same. Okay. In this case, I can do unit dot attack collided equals a true. If opponent unit dot attack collided, I guess we can do another verification here. Verify. Oh wait, verify the HP is correct. This seems like, I think I'm overcomplicating this a lot. I think no matter what, attack collided should be false here. I think that's it though. So basically, if the collision already happened, we just do a quick verification that the life is correct here. And then on the other hand, if the HP came in already, we do the verification here. So basically, we either do the verification on the collision or when the callback happens. Whichever comes in last, basically. If that makes sense. Because yeah. So if the attack happens first, we wait for the server to do the verification later. If the server comes in first, we do the verification when the collision happens. Okay. That seems like a well enough for me. I just have to make sure the variables get updated correctly afterwards. They gotta be both reset to false at some point. I'm making a little board game. I'll show you in a second. Let me just think through this one more time. Server HP came in. So if it came in, it said it's a false. So I just gotta check that if the attack already collide, if all this happened, then I'm just gonna set the server HP to false right here. Okay. There's a lot. I don't like all these booleans. I think like whenever a bunch of booleans come into play to handle the state, you know you're fucking up hard. But I haven't thought of a better way to handle this yet, so I'm just gonna do it like that. I think that should handle that. Let's see if it works out. So this is the game I'm making. You know, so like when a fireball hits the unit, that's when the stuff should happen, I guess. So let me recompile everything also. I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Let's build it up. We'll test it out right now. Making a little fun board game here. Yeah, actually it's almost playable. Kind of cool. Play. I gotta upload this to itch. You got a wacky idea? Let's hear it. Bob 1 2 3. Start. So I'm just gonna move up. I'll end my turn. So what I'm testing over here, right, is like I'm gonna shoot a fireball at this girl, and I want the life to be updated on the collision. So I go here, boom, and her life gets updated. And there we go. And as long as like it does the verification at some point, then we're good to go. Not too crazy, is it? It just looks a lot better when the life gets changed on the collision. But I imagine like not all the time the server will be in time to validate on the collision. The server might take a little longer. So we're like, we might... That's why I was doing all that work, to delay the verification if we need to. Or like, I could just always check at the end no matter what. I think that's what I'm already doing anyway. Verification. Server verification. I could do the server verification at some other time also. I don't know. That is also a way to do it. That is probably like the more straightforward way of doing things. But this is a little smoother. I think I successfully implemented it this way. For now. But I think that way is like the way a lot of games do it, because it's just easier to code stuff that way. So that makes sense. But anyways, what I want to do now is I want an animation thingy where, like, you know how in some games, like, you can see the health decrease, like you can see the health that's going to decrease before it happens. It's like red. Wouldn't that be super cool? Like if I go, or like if I move her up, right? Oh shit, can I not move? Not letting me move? It's because I already played 3 cards. Okay, let me end my turn. Let me end my turn again, and I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna end my turn, and then I'm gonna oh, thanks to real MKB. Yeah, the networking is a bitch and a half. Am I right? Am I right? But what I want to do is like, I have her, I move her up, and then I want it so like when I hover over the character, I can see like how much life it's going to subtract from the health bar without actually having to attack. Like if I do this, I have to attack to see the life go down. Also, like the life isn't even getting updated on this side of the game, so I gotta add networking for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. But first, let's do one thing at a time. Let me close this. Also, I need a way to close the game without like having to force close it. Like I can only close the game when I turn off the back end. I think like if I don't close the socket connection, it doesn't let me close the game, which is hilarious. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the hover code. That's gonna be in my card ray control class. So on raycast hit, I'm gonna do stuff like, oh wait, oh it's gonna be, wait a second. If I go on the unit ray control, health has been verified. I guess I'm not even using this. I'm not using that boolean at all. Delete that. And you can probably override the on exit and unit and inside dispose of socket. That's probably what I got to do. I thought I was doing that already. Maybe not. There's like, I thought the on destroy should do that stuff. Like if I go to the gameplay client, so here's a ginormous socket stuff. I need to dispose of this connection at some point. Where's the connection happening? Gameplay stream, call options, gameplay streaming call, cancellation token source. Am I updating that? Cancellation token, not even being used. But I thought in the game manager I was doing some disposing some stuff, like on destroy. I'm creating a closed gameplay stream request, so this is supposed to close it. If I go here and I do this, so I'm supposed to close it at this point. So I thought that's what I was doing. If this comes in with the closed gameplay stream request, I just dispose it. It's supposed to dispose it. I don't get it. Does this never get called? Maybe I'm supposed to do this on exit also. On exit. Dispose. Alright, I'm gonna add the on application quit Unity event. So this is supposed to get called when you close the application. And then this is supposed to clean up the connection. But I thought this gets called also when you close it, so that's why I was confused. That is true. Good point. Let's just try that. Alright. So let's go to the unit ray control. On raycast hit. Do HP health bar prediction visual. If selected card is attack card. If attack card is in range. I need the I need to make the bar red that will be subtracted. Okay, if I go to the unit class again. I guess I'll just add another. Actually, maybe I can go into the health bar. Do I have a health bar class? I do. Let's do like... makes the health to be subtracted red. Red? Public void. Incoming damage. Did Copilot actually do it? What is it waiting for? I gotta close the server again. I'll just restart that. Usually restarting the server like unblocks Unity. Yeah, it does. It's holding on to those requests, man. They just won't let go of those sockets. Just let it go. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Will this actually work? Might be a debug thing. If this works, that would be crazy. I don't even really understand what this code does completely. Actually, I don't want to play yet because let me go back to the unit ray control. How do I get the health bar? Get the health bar class and call incoming damage. Bar. Let's do a health bar. You're making me want to make a game. Making a game is fun. Unit.get component. I think it's gonna be a get component in children. I think the health bar is a child. Let me see. Let me go to the player. Let me go to my project. If I look at the player object, it's gonna have a health bar on it. I think. Where is it? Oh, I'm thinking of a unit. Okay. Let me just look up a random unit. Oops, not in the hierarchy. Turogane. This is a unit, and say have a health bar canvas. Yeah, so the health bar canvas is a child. It has a health bar. Okay, I think that's it, right? And then I can do health bar dot incoming damage equals that. Is it that simple? Let's see. Maybe I'm a god. I think it's cool if you know programming and you want to make it a multiplayer game. I think it's really cool because I don't want to diss any game makers, but when you don't know how to program, you end up making a single player game. That's all I'm saying. So there's like a whole bunch of single player games out there, I guess. Let's see. Let's see if this damage prediction works. Oh, schnips, it does something. It's definitely when I hover over everything, they're turning black. And like, something's happening and they're not getting reset. Alright. At least we know that this is getting called. Fill amount. So real quick, I gotta do something like on raycast exit. Let's see. I need to update the if I go back to the ray controller, let's see, ray controller. On raycast exit, I need to do something that like updates all the health, all the players' HP back. It's words like that that set 100 gray hats and pen testers on your server. Indeed. But you know what? Now I don't have to hire penetration testing for my game. So who's the winner now? True. Someone's just gonna send a bunch of DDoS. And I'm gonna become, what if I'm secretly just practicing hacking and penetration and security? So now I gotta learn how to stop DDoS attacks. Big brain move there. All I'm saying is making a multiplayer online game ain't easy. Handle raycast exit. So I gotta like I gotta re-update the health bar back to what it's supposed to be at. And I guess I can go back to the health bar script over here. And I can make a function called reset the health bar. I guess the health bar update does that. Current amount. I guess I can reuse the health bar update. The thing is, if I update the health bars over here, previous hit on raycast exit. What is this doing? Oh, this is for the animator. I'm calling this previous hit. So I'm tracking the previous hit already. Okay, I can leverage this. I can leverage this to update the health bars. Let's do reset the health bars to normal. I'm gonna do raycast interfaces dot, this is a lot. Health bar dot so this gets the health bar component, and I can do update health bar update, and I need, oh Jesus. Okay, let's just do unit equals so I have to check if the previous hit was a unit. If previous hit was a unit, reset that HP back to normal. If previous hit dot dang it, raycast interfaces does not equal null, then I can, let's just get the health bar. These are ginormous reset, and then I just need the dang it, I should just do this. And then I can do unit does not equal null, do that. Then we can just do unit dot get component children. Okay, that's a lot cleaner. And then I can do update health bar update unit dot health, and then unit dot max health. There we go. What I can do here? Okay, just early return. Got it. Okay, that should fix the health. That should update the health bars back to normal. So now I just gotta make sure this works in the first place. But this is a time for ChatGPT to help me out. This isn't working, LOL. Dude, this text is huge. So for the health, I can like I can kind of visualize what I'm doing. Bro, no one said I knew how to program, okay? Let's do Excali drop. So like the way the health works, right? You have a health bar. You fill it with green. And what it does is it finds the ratio of the current health and the max health. Ratio of current health to max health. And then like say 70%, right? Then it'll just it'll fill the health bar to like 70%. and say this is like the health bar. It's like that. It's like that. But I need something that like takes the current ratio and it does like a prediction. And it like subtracts that chunk out. Right? And so I guess I need like to know, I need to know the current, I need to know the max, and then I need to know the incoming damage. Incoming damage. I think I actually need to update. The stupid thing isn't cleaning up the sockets. Bam. Let me close the program. I need like in the health bar canvas object, I need another thing. So I have a back panel, a front panel. Let me open up this thing. How do I open? Here we go. So let's add another panel here. Do incoming, call it incoming damage panel. And where's my scene's over here? My scene's really small. But this panel is going to be like, it's gonna be red, first of all. Why is it black? It's because the original material is green. So I need a green material. Let's just use this one. Can I replace it? Dude, I don't get it. It's still like invisible. Maybe it's like I need to rotate it. $90. Let's do 180. And then the color. Does this change the color? Dude, I suck at the Unity stuffs. I just want a red panel. No big deal. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this material. And I'm gonna just say red panel. And I'm just gonna change this to red. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna use this red panel instead. Why is it still green? Bro. It's kind of red. Oh, the source image is a green bar. Yeah, dang it. Okay. I need a red bar, apparently. Do I really gotta like find a image of a red rectangle somewhere? What would be the easiest way to do that? I don't have. Do I have paint? Oh, man. Okay. Let's just go on to Affinity Designer, I guess. And let's make a red rectangle. Do I have paint on here? Maybe paint's easier. Just give me a red rectangle. Dude, paint? I haven't used paint in days. What is this? The freaking Windows 11 paint. I guess I want the flood select tool, right? And then I want red. Okay. Save as PNG. And I need to put it in my... I need to put it in my assets. Can't help you there, dude. I can't even help myself right here. Anything if I have to go onto Photoshop, you can. It's all over for me. So this is in the images. Let's just do red health bar. Okay. We got a red health bar. Let's just slap that in here. Can I not? Oh, I gotta convert to a sprite. Go to a sprite. Apply. Come on. There we go. Now I gotta do some math to get the sizing right. And it has to be like... Actually, this is like a... This is weird. I feel like it's backwards. The health should be... Anyways. Fill amount 100. I'm gonna do left to right. Fill method. Fill origin. We'll do right. Okay. And it's gonna be basically the same. Actually, is there like a double fill? Because I want this to be match up with the health at all times. So like if the health is down here, I want it to be here. So I kind of have to like resize it dynamically or something. That sounds hard. I wish I could just like fill it from the right and the left at the same time. Radial? I need a big brain idea. Raycast padding? So I guess I'm gonna do something like the left. What's this do? I have to match it up to the beginning. I could change it to red, but like I only want like I only want a section to be filled. Like I only want like this section. If I apply a filter, wouldn't it just like make the whole thing red. But I only want the section that's gonna get removed. Know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe I can do something like... Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So like I would have it start like here. And then it would be like that. Depending on how much health gets deleted. But the math there is going to be kind of weird maybe. Dude. Because I'm using like percentages to calculate the health bar, which is probably a bad idea now that I think about it. Minus 15 health from 300 health player. It's just length. Box length divided by player health times 15. Is it? Length equals, so that's gonna be the length of this black space, I guess, for the left side. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the place. I can't really test it unless I play the game though. Dang it. So the left side, wait, this is 0. Let me see how this works again real quick. 100. Huh. Oh, that's raycast padding. I want like position. This is the thing. 500. Whoops. Oh, I can use this right thing, I guess. Zero, 0. If I make everything 0, the right's gonna be like something. Okay. Okay. I think you're onto something. Position of red. So the right 100. How do I get the length of the box? I guess it's the size of the health bar. Dude, there's like no length unit. It like stretches to the size of the parent. How do I even... Bro, Unity. You know what? Should I ask ChatGPT? How do I make the red bar be the bar of incoming damage? So if I go to the code, I have the incoming damage panel now. I gotta delete all this. Get the right amount for the incoming damage panel. Child index 2. Game object, incoming damage panel. Incoming damage panel set active true. Get the left amount by figuring out. No, not that. By figuring out the ratio of the current health. So this is supposed to be like minus, so this is a ratio, but I need the inverse of this. So this is supposed to be like minus 100. What am I doing? Hold up. So this is like the left fill amount percentage. Dude. Math, bro. Math. Set the left amount to be left amount times size of the health bar. Size delta. I don't know what any of that is. I want the right equals new vector 2 left amount times the size of the box. Incoming damage panel. And you said it was like bounds. Oh, I need the Rex transform. So rec dot bounds size. Bro, this is rough. Let's go to ChatGPT. This is what I got so far. Come on, help me with the math. It's too hard to explain what I'm doing to ChatGPT. The fear? Let me see. You copy that function without understanding what it does, and as a result, your code is garbage. Again, Linus Torvalds. Bro, rip, bro, rip. You know what? You know what I'm doing though? I'm creating jobs. Right now I'm creating jobs. There's gonna be a lot of new garbage code out there because of me, you know? And someone has to figure out what the hell it all means. Oh, no worries. I'm not taking anything personal. Dude, I am on the philosophy of a comedian. Like, comedians don't take things personal when you throw disses at them. And they diss other people all the time. And you know what? People, the cool people don't get offended when a comedian disses them. Because getting offended just makes you seem like, I don't know. It's not a good look, I guess. Because it's just jokes. But yeah, I wonder if I should just like redesign everything or something, or rec check transform. I guess I'll just read what ChatGPT said. Yeah, I don't know about any of this. The issue is like, it's not like very clean to get. Ideally, I want the incoming damage panel to not resize. Ideally, I just have it stretch out. Like, along with the parent. Like that. But I need to hide the right chunk. So maybe I have like another panel. What about idea? MVP? What's idea? If I introduce a third one, does this make any sense? As you already have the code, don't show the red, just reduce the green, as you already have code for that. Oh, like just a skip, just don't do this, implement this at all? Bro, but I want this so badly. I think I have an idea. Wait, let me try one more idea here. I have this. I layer this on top, and so what if I invert the colors. Because it's easy to just like... It's easy to get to this point, right? Oh, wait a second. I'm onto something. I am onto something. Wait, let's not give up yet. What if I just have a red panel at all times? Right? At all times, I have a red panel. And it's behind the green panel. And so I don't... At all times. So like, if I go up here... And I just reduce the health of the green panel. Like that, you will see the red part. Dude, that's all we gotta do. I was overcomplicating this so much. MVP solves everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Just reduce the scope of the MVP. That's always the plan. All right. So now I can get rid of all this garbage code. Basically what I gotta do is also update Child 1 is the red health bar. Child 2 is the green health bar. 1, 2. And so if I want to show the incoming damage, I'm just going to use only Child 2, the green health bar. That's it. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta set all these to 0. All right. We're going live, boys. Compile errors. Where's my compile errors? What's this? Oh. Okay. We figured it out. I think. Layering seems... Taking advantage of layering seems like the plays most of the time. I'm thinking. Let's see. Why won't it compile? Bro. I'll just restart the server because for some reason that solves everything. Usually. Okay, there we go. Now let's run the game on the other. Bob 1 2 3. Where'd my game go? I thought I was running it. Did I lose it? Let me open it again, I guess. Okay. Join. It's ready up. And then... What the heck? I lost the game again. Where'd it go? Over here. It's not showing up for some reason. on when I do Alt Tab. Okay. Dude, my Alt Tab is broke. Oh well. Let's move up. End my turn. Let's go here. Oh, it's not gonna work on this side because this is still old version of the game. I'm gonna end my turn on this side. Let's go back to Unity. And I'm gonna attack on here. So, oh wait, I see the incoming health, but it's not getting reset. I know why. Because I changed the order of everything. Damn it. I changed the order of the hierarchy, but it's kind of working, so that's good. Where's Ryder? I'm like having trouble managing where all my windows are going. Here we go. Incoming visual. Ray controller, health bar update. This health bar update should be firing. Should I say JetBrains ID use a butt ton of space? Probably. Let me look at my task manager. I mean, it probably uses all the memory in the world. 88% CPU. What the frick? Oh, hard drive space? Unity is most of everything. I got 32 gigabytes of memory. I got an i5. Is this good enough? It's not resetting the health bars of the unit back. But this health bar update should do that. So I just got to figure out the code to reset it back when I hover off of it. I think it's because this code also needs to be into here. And also I gotta do something like... if tile equals null. If I hover off of, if the previous raycast was a tile or a you know what I should just do? I should just be like, this code should just go all down here outside. Because it's just going to happen unconditionally. It might be inefficient, but I'm just going to do, if this does not equal null, reset the health bars back. And then we're going to check if it was a tile also. We're gonna do Tile dot occupant. What's this saying? Introduce variable. Previous hit equals tile. The tricky part is updating the health bar back to what it was when you don't hover, when you hover off of it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. This is saying cannot be declared in the scope. So I already have a tile? Oh. These things up there. Introduce variable. Use conditional expression. Unintended lifetime check. What the heck? Better be off. All right. Thanks for coming to the stream, the real MKB. It was fun. We have a good day. We're getting these red health bar things in. If it's the last thing I do. Cheers, my friend. Fingers crossed. Health bar. Let's just try that out. Where is the back end? Way over here. Run it. All right. Give me that sweet health bar. Oh, dang it. It's got to be on the other IDE. It's got to be on Unity. Okay. For any of this to be working. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. It kind of works. I think it's working. It's just that I shouldn't do it on my my own units, because I can't attack my own units. I'll just turn this off. Can I close this also? Nope. Okay. I'll just restart the back end. And I'm then going to... Let's go to... Let's go to... where the health bar handles incoming damage. Okay, yeah. So I have to go to the unit rate control. That's going to be all this code. Health bar prediction visual. Make the bar red. That will be subtracted. We did that. But we only want to do... Also make sure that the unit is opponent. A unit belongs to the opponent unit. I wonder how I do that. There's an OR here going on. I think that's all I gotta do. What's this? Invert. Invert. Okay. Let's try it out. Also, I want this to also happen on... I also want this to happen on the tile rate control. I want to do something like... Whoops. Not that. That. Selected card. Let's get that. Am I declaring selected card already? Over here? The selected card does not equal null. I'm just gonna do selected card and then I don't need any of that either. Red health bar. I also need to get the unit. This is set currently over tile shore. I got the unit. Get component. Oh no, the unit is gonna be tile dot occupant. If unit equals null, we return. Okay, cool. Okay, I think that'll handle the logic for the health bar stuff. An error. Selected card. Let's get rid of that. You got your first win? How's it going, X-Men? Let's recompile, let's rebuild. Let's test it out. W's in a chat like Drake said. Alright, can I get some W's in the chat? Where are my W's? Do you see my TikTok video I posted? I'll play it. I'll play it again because it's a shit post.
Talking about this part.
It's kind of funny, I don't know. I just liked how the dude just gets shot. Congratulations, you received 100 messages. What the heck? Restream sending me some info. Oh, nice W. How many views have I got so far on this? I got 2 views. Hells yeah. Let's test it out. Ba-bams. Now, oh what? It's still subtracting life on my own, on everything now. Okay, that's wrong. I broke it even more. It's done broken. The health bars should not turn red for all these people. Only the people that are in range and that are not my units. My Dickfly has better parameter detection than my competitor now. No way, dude. You're beating your competitors out? That's crazy. You can make them go out of business. Dude, you're straight up gonna make them go out of business. Let's see what went wrong with the logic here. Unit dot owner. Oh, this is supposed to be the opposite logic. If the attack card is not in range and it does not belong, or this should be an or. That's why I should really split up this logic. I should just do return. Just do it like that. And then I'll do the same thing with the top rate control. All right. That should do it. And we rebuild. It failed to deck something as a primary one script. Well, mine got it. So that was created was incorrect because it was using an uninitialized variable as a parameter to a function. Ooh. An uninitialized variable. So the variable never got initialized. That's a rip on there. Well, nice work, X-Men. Beating competitors is huge. Now you can actually say you have a product on your resume that says you have successfully implemented, you solved an issue that is occurring with a competitor's program. There you go. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up and then see if we can See if we can call it a day. Just gonna get this to work. Let's move up and end my turn. Let's go here and then, all right, it's working. There we go. So basically, this half the stream I spent was getting it so that when I hover over the unit, we can see the damage that will get subtracted. Finally got it working. See? And this was harder than it seems, okay? To pull off. All right, there we go. I will save my work. We have damage prediction. W's in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and raid somebody now, shall we? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? See ya, X-Men. Thanks for coming by. Let's see if we can welcome someone real quick in a raid. Chillin and I am Willin. That's me. Let's see. Don't really know anybody. Spoiled frog. Getting going with Godot. How about we raid these guys? Let's raid a Chubert. He's got 6 followers. Raid Chubert. All right, thank you guys for coming to the stream. It was a pleasure. We've got those health bars working. Stay classy. Cheers, my friends. Let's give him a good welcome.